Greetings and salutations, I'm Keb. Welcome back to this Let's Play of Sid Meier's Colonization, as the Dutch and the French have already gotten their independence. It was rather quick once they got into 22. I don't know what the heck they did, but they certainly started generating a lot of independence values. Yeah, they started up in Santo Domingo as well. And in Montreal, yeah, that's what happened. They probably got a few of the elder statesmen and that snowballed. The English, on the other hand, are much further behind on the independence trek. They do have two fairly large colonies in Plymouth and Jamestown. They're probably going to start accumulating bells there shortly, possibly down in Roanoke. But they have far fewer colonists. Yeah, they're gonna take their time. The French got a real boost by getting the Spanish, there we go, Spanish colonists. Santo Domingo probably helped them quite a bit. Though they would have gotten their independence regardless, because between Montreal and Quebec alone... Actually, it would have been worse for us if the Spanish had succumbed to the English, I think. Because then they would be, the two AIs would be more balanced in their independence bids. That's what I'm guessing, at least. So, I generate. Phone call was done, so back to playing. And now we have tons of new people to educate, or equip with guns, or whatever. But you don't have the capacity for it. We are going to train someone in Fort Nassau, because we are going to need more blacksmiths. Yeah, I can't really do this for long because there isn't enough food here. Though we could send you out. Wait, didn't I send a native out? Oh, there I sent him. Oh, do I want to use him? Do I want to use him in the colony instead of here? And do I want to keep mining silver? Do I want to keep mining silver? I mean, we're not going to get much silver. That's 6 silver a pulp here. We could use that for ore instead and just generate tons and tons of ore. We can't grow food on the mountain, unfortunately, but we can grow food on the hills. So we could use that for ore instead. It's a consideration. You're gonna go over to Fort Nassau for re-education into a blacksmith. Yes, you are. We need blacksmiths. Darn it. Clear specialty, there we go. And we're gonna keep you here to just try to keep the colony alive. Well, you did the education method. We have a blacksmith, and yeah, that's okay. We're already mining stuff down here. Recif got an ore miner, but not the blacksmith. You're gonna need 2 ore miners actually, because you have 2 hills. There's gonna be no tool making there. Tool making in New Holland is already underway. Tool making in Vlissingen isn't possible. Tool making in Paramaribo is definitely possible, but we're gonna need more people, more bells. But okay, fine, you're gonna go down to Paramaribo. You're gonna go up to Recif and double up there. And you're probably gonna be re-educated over here. We are gonna need more elder statesmen. We're especially going to need elder statesmen if we're going to expand our colonial empire. Then we basically need 2 types of people. We need elder statesmen and we need farmers and fishermen. And we're just going to grow a zillion population. We're going to try at least. I mean, the English seem to be stumbling about, so hopefully we'll have time to do that before they decide to go independent. Yeah, we are not producing enough food here to justify switching anything, do we? Not really. If I switch you over to, say, tobacco. Oh, you're not starving. You're not starving. So I suppose I could. At least for now. What if I switch you guys around? Can I do that? No, I need to relocate you first. If we're gonna trade with the natives, tobacco is more valuable. If we're gonna kill him, we're gonna need something else. And... 1 second. And I'm back, sorry about that. I usually don't get many calls, but suddenly I get quite a few. It happens, I suppose. At any rate, back to gaming. Yeah. If we're gonna grow anything else here, it's probably gonna be sugar. Because we are gonna need as much food as at all possible here. And even if I upgrade these guys to farmers, it's gonna be a bit touch and go. I think... yeah, I don't think we can squeeze more food out of this. At least not until we have 100% liberty sentiment. Oh, we'll see. But then again, growing tobacco would be worth more, but... Oh yeah, the sugar planter, he's definitely heading south. He'll be more useful down in... was it Pernambuco? No, Paramaribo. And yeah, I do think I want to try to do another Indian war, but... the timing of it. I mean, they're still friendly. They haven't turned hostile. And as long as we trade with them, they should remain quite placant. Yeah, cotton is just worth nothing. I'm glad we traded that away for like 600 gold. 12 times as much. So occasionally we can make good deals with the natives. Not always though. We are gonna need more people. Should I just keep funding it? We also need tools, but at this point... I'm not gonna recruit from the docks anymore. I'm actually not certain now. I actually think the cross-production is only applicable to the docks ones. So if we train recruits, that doesn't count towards the increased cross-requirement. I could be wrong, but in case I'm not. So yeah, we're just gonna train tons and tons of ore miners. Spend our money. Oh yeah, and of course that means we're gonna need tools, which we can't afford because that's gonna cost more. Oops. That was an oopsie. Ah well. See, I've got a warehouse and I forgot to get this guy into a proper job. Could start mining ore. That's actually not... Here's the thing. If he grows a little bit of food, that's going to mean he's going to feed himself and add 1 food to the colony, which is going to be a slightly faster colonial growth. And that's probably worth more than generating ore for sale in Europe. Because the ore isn't valuable until I get the blacksmiths. So, yeah, we're going to do that for now. We are going to need the blacksmith shop here. I don't want to start it until I am ready for it, though. I don't want to start it until I have a blacksmith here. So stable for now. Because this will definitely be a good place to grow horses, given all the food we're currently generating. That ship's gone up to Bahia. You're just sitting tight there, in case you want to talk to people. Did they want tobacco? I forgot. Did I move the horsey man? Didn't move the horsey guy. Talk to them. They want tobacco. Awesome. That means we're gonna trade with them. Deliver the horses in Pernambuco. Sure. You were on the way down here to trade with these guys who wants tools, trade goods, cigars. Okay. You were passing by, I think. Weren't you? Yeah, you were heading all the way south. And same way the sugar planter is going. And you were gonna trade with them because it's probably gonna generate more money, and yes it is. And we're gonna gratefully accept. I'm not gonna haggle with them. Even cotton would be of some value. Good. So we're gonna trade for you with cotton. No, it's too expensive. I don't think they're gonna get alarmed about you not buying their stuff. I'm kind of amused that suddenly they put value on cotton, but that's actually pretty good because cotton is worthless in Europe right now. Fine, go up to Fort Orange. Should be some cargoes there next turn. You were gonna trade the trade goods. Yeah, okay, that's gonna be a break even. We're gonna earn 5 gold. Nah, we have to haggle a bit there. Yeah, that's fine. Now you need tobacco and tools. Excellent. No. To make silver valuable enough, they're gonna have to offer it at around 500 gold. Even that would actually be close to break-even points. Let's try for silver. Oh! Oh yes, yes, by all means. That silver load will take. 294. Oh, I'm wrong. Darn it, silver has actually plummeted further in price. So we'll only get 500, but still that's 200 gold profit. I'll take that. Unless the price plummets even further, which it easily could. I moved you in the wrong direction, didn't I? Okay, you're gonna go there. There actually aren't enough tools. Right, I should have moved you north to not receive. Where was it? New Holland? Yeah. New Holland has tool production, but not anywhere near enough. Curacao tool production. Curacao is actually one place where we can actually fetch more tools. Okay, fine, you're gonna go there. Next time. Maybe I should move out so that they can have a chance at attacking the English. I mean, the French doesn't matter to us anymore. They are just... Oh yeah, by the way. Let's do that. It's expensive, I know, but... I want these things started. You don't have enough populace to build a fort, do you? No, you don't. Nothing else really matters. I mean, Weaver's shop would definitely help in the long run, but right now we're just trying to grow food and colonists. And with that in mind, you're actually generating tools already. You don't have a blacksmith shop, do you? You do. Probably the schoolhouse then. I mean, yeah, making coats would be nice, but I think we want the basic education ready. More farmers and fishermen ready. I want to see at least if we can get the fishermen going. They've handed us a bit of goods over time, but not much. 6 cloth, 6 coats, that's not much at all. set sail, see if we can get back to Fort Orange. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be talking much to these guys. Let's move out of the way. Let's stay nearby. Okay, you've depleted everything you had, so let's see. Is there any cargo I should shift? They're gonna get horses from the privateer. You could probably go back to New Amsterdam or Fort Orange and pick up cotton, because they actually wanted cotton. And that's actually more valuable in native hands right now. Can load up on a lot of cargoes. I get the excess timber. Get rid of it. Should be able to head straight for Europe. Yes, good. Off you go, make me some money. Yeah, they wanted cotton. So they're gonna get cotton. What about the Iroquois? What do they want now? Tobacco. Okay, fine. You landed here, dump all the horses, dump all the cloth, and off you go. There was another privateer out there. Probably gonna have to face them. They did want to trade for the tobacco, so let's do that. Ooh, 1,000. Yes, I'll take that without haggling. Tools, trade goods, even cigars. Yeah, that's not gonna change. That's not gonna bother. I'm pretty certain if I buy another silver cargo, it's gonna be a lot higher priced. So we're gonna try for the sugar cargo. Sugar sells for 4, I think, in Europe. So in half that, yeah, good. 163 is actually an okay price. Sugar sells for 4, yeah. So anything above 200 is a profit. And anything below 200 in purchase cost is a profit. If I try to buy another silver cargo, I think it would have cost more money than the previous one. Because I do believe that the native villages generate cargo in a specific interval too, so yeah. You guys are gonna try to fetch more tools somewhere. Right, there's no point in trading with you right now. I'm trying to wonder, should I build roads to the other two other two Aztec villages? Long term I probably should, because they're gonna be my trade partner. At least if I start burning down the Cherokee. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 tools to make up on baseline there. 1, 2, 3, 4 here. I think it would be worthwhile. Generate, you don't want the tools and trade goods and stuff. That's not something we can provide you with. What about this village? Rum, tools, cloth. No, not goods. We have it in abundance. Plow the town square, please. Maybe I should drop him off in Pernambuco. Yeah, we're gonna do that actually. We need our stockade. Boom, there we go. And we're immediately gonna start production of a lumber mill. And we have plenty of food, so that's gonna be fine. Pernambuco is now pretty much off to a start there. Do I want to clear these Indian areas? I do want to fight the natives here, but I don't know if we're going to have enough people to do it. We definitely don't have enough guns. So it's going to take a while before we're ready to fight the Cherokee. And I don't think we're going to be worried about the English declaring independence anytime soon. Once we get the magazine up and running here, we're going to generate quite a lot of guns rather quickly. And that's gonna be nice. Of course, the Cherokee do now have horses, so they're kind of dangerous there. The price of rum is actually maxed out. Fine, we're gonna kiss the pinky ring again. Darn it, the sugar price dropped even further. Ah, so now the purchase down we made was a loss. All of a sudden. Boo! Not gonna recruit anyone there. Artillery is too expensive. I just want warm bodies. Or possibly pioneers for the tools. Nah, warm bodies. Okay, you get that done. Do the warehouse first. We are gonna need the blacksmith's shop, but that's gonna wait for the blacksmith himself. He's being trained right now. I don't need universities everywhere, but having colleges would certainly help so I can get the manufacturing industry going. But you're a coastal colony, you probably want to set up... Okay, I stalled it because I started to think a bit. If I build the tobacconist shop, we're going to have less tobacco available, and tobacco is the prime thing to sell to the natives directly. Cigars are currently worth, well, about 800 in Europe, with all the taxes. And if you just sell tobacco straight to the natives, that's around 600 gold, I think, so it's still worth it. Not by much. You might get more use of him by producing crosses or something else, but nah. Ah, fine. Let's go with the tobacconist shop, and then we're gonna go with the probably the fortress next. Want to make darn sure we have strong settlements here. We're not gonna get the 100% bonus, obviously. That's too late. We could still get the 50% bonus instead of the 25% bonus, depending on how quickly the English breaks free. You know what, let's meet with Mayor. We suggest an alliance. English. Oh my! That price has gone down considerably. 1700. I think that actually means they're considering fighting them on their own. That's my guess. But yeah, the Cherokee wanted cotton. Let's give them cotton. Yes, excellent. We gratefully accept that. Tobacco, tools, trade goods. That's fine. None of this will be valuable enough, in all likelihood. Or I think was still priced at 5.7. And never mind. Just gonna verify that it was priced at 5.7. 5.8 actually, but they asked for too much. 250 gold would have been the most we could have paid for it. So, let's see. What about the other villages? What about the one way up here? You want what? Tools, tobacco, coats. Really? Coats? That could be interesting. Yeah, we're gonna go on the northern side here. This is a problem. I can't really fight this ship. This one I need to get rid of. Well, we have a frigate of our own. We could probably clear it with that. Yeah, our own frigate will have to go there. You're headed for Curacao. Because they had plenty of tools here. You're headed for New Holland. They don't have plenty of tools here, but they certainly have enough for one little fixing. There we go. One little fix. You're bringing in more people. Yeah, go straight for New Amsterdam, that's fine. What about this village? What do you want? Tools, rum, coats. Coats, okay, so they want coats too. Before I forget, the guy just moved into Paramaribo. Let's put you to work on the bells. Do you believe we're actually not training anyone right now? How many more fishermen will I need? I'll need one here. I'll need one in New Holland. And one in Bahia, that's 3. Recife needs 2. Listing, yeah, okay, fine, we're gonna need a lot of fishermen. So that's what we're gonna train. You're gonna mine for fish. I just need to clear your specialty first. And you know how to mine for fish, right? Dynamite. Let's have your mine for fish. And it's very efficient too. Not exactly legal, but it's very efficient. Just watched Crocodile Dundee. He mines with fish outside New York, if I recall correctly, in the sequel. Yeah, an extra ore miner. Is there a colony that can actually produce tools anywhere? Pernambuco could, in theory, produce tools. So you're gonna go down there. Farmers, you are probably gonna go here to replace the guy. Yeah, you're gonna go to Fort Nassau and replace the native there. Curacao, we already fixed that one. Yeah, that's fine. So this fisherman will go to Fort Orange, I think. Yeah, and replace that native. And you should probably go all the way up the coast. Yeah. And we move the other guy to Fort Nassau. There, that it was. That's where you were. You, sir, out. We need more food. 2 more food. That actually stabilizes the colony. Perfect. Okay, and all distractions aside, I think it's time for a break there. And we'll continue later. Thank you for watching.